Do you have it?
Guts.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Gotta get that aggro crag.
My stream, I forgot to mute it.
Oh, good. I did
So
hear
when it started,
I did hear myself say guts.
yeah. Oh boy. Just like an endless loop of goods.
Yeah, guts.
Okay.
When are they gonna reboot Guts like they reboot Legends of the Hidden Temple?
I know. And Figure It Out. They rebooted Figure It Out too.
I did. Wow, I missed that entirely. Is Summer Sanders still hosting it?
I think so.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't think she's done anything since then.
Yeah.
I mean, she was an Olympic athlete for a while, but obviously not anymore. But
I hope she's doing well. So,
hopefully.
you ready for this puzzle?
No, but let's do it.
We'll do it. So first things first, grab that key that's on the Humilidad.
Oh, okay, I see it.
One of the pages in El Toro's journal talks about how it would be lovely if all the sands of time ran out at the same time.
That's weird.
So you have these 7 hourglasses here. And
there are 7. Good call.
Yeah. And they all have different like time frames for how long, if you flip them, for them to go out. Plus, in the journal, there is a bunch of highlighted letters. So those give you the order that you flip them in, and then you just have to time the flips so that they all run out at the same time. So, if you would like to jot down, or I can just call out the order to you and how many seconds apart they should be.
I guess I can write it down.
Okay.
It's in his journal?
Yeah, so the letters that are highlighted in his journal.
Hey, Puffy, how's it going?
Puffy. Oh, Puffy. I thought you were talking
about
Twix.
Nope. I see an hourglass with a key on it.
Yeah, so there should be darkened letters on that page. It starts with H.
Okay, yeah, I see H. And then I see G. I guess a C. Am I supposed to write these down, or?
I would, because it's going to be your order that you flip them in.
Oh, okay. Is that like the starting city? Or
yeah, the
location?
Starting name of the ship.
Okay. So we got H, we got G, presumably TV after that, because channels. HG, C, is that the next one?
Yep.
My computer's not the best at brightness. This one, anyway. Then P.
P is next, yes.
T. C again.
Yep.
And then D.
Yep.
And that should be all 7, if that's what
all
we're
7.
Doing. We did it.
So, if you look back at your hourglasses, there's 2 C's. So, to help, the first one of those C's has a longer flip over time than the other. So if you want to flip them both over and see which one runs out slower, that's going to be the first one of the 2 C's.
Looks like Cast of Dad runs out slower.
Okay, so that'll be the first C in your...
Gotcha.
In your 2 C's. So, would you like to...
we have so much snow. I haven't seen this much snow since I lived in the South. Hey, Spartan, how's it going?
Hope you're that snow.
Yeah, hope you're staying safe.
So, would you like to...
Oops, I forgot to do that.
What?
I forgot to turn on my alerts.
Oh.
Thank you for the host, Spartan. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you can hear V and myself well, because I know that I've messed around with settings, so I don't know how good things is.
Ankle deep, it stopped raining. Oh, it's been raining here all day.
Okay, you were saying?
So, we could probably do this one of two ways.
Uh-huh.
If you would like to play around with it, you're welcome to try to flip them in order and see how many seconds you should wait between each, but it's really hard to determine. Or I can just tell you how many seconds to count between each flip.
I see. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me loud and clear. Us, loud and clear. Man, Hamilidad takes forever.
Yeah, it's the slowest one.
Let's see what we can do.
I don't know if the lines mean anything.
Oh, well, apparently
I
it
feel like
kills
they
it kills
should.
Nancy if you don't do it right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. You have 3 attempts and then you die.
Oh. Cool. Okay, I thought the lines would mean something. It's odd that, it doesn't.
Yeah. I think your goal is to kind of use like the first and second red lines to do your flips. But I don't think I think as you get toward the faster ones are still too fast.
Hey, Disney, how's it going?
Hello.
Yay for Twitch crashes. Welcome back. Sorry that it crashed. I see. So Hamilidad definitely takes the longest. Watching the Eagles try to beat. From what I saw, they weren't doing much of anything. Which one did I say first? Was Castadad first or Caradad?
Yeah,
Castadad was first.
correct.
Nancy gonna die. Hey, the Patriots did something. They let the Bills have the first perfect offensive game ever. So good job, Patriots. Patriots fell asleep. It's true. I can see why this puzzle's kind of crappy.
Yeah, it sucks.
No. I just lose focus. Yay! Nancy died. Uh, I haven't. I got some the other day, but I don't think I've gotten any today.
You can do it.
And eventually, I'd have to look into it, I suppose. Oh, Deligencia, why'd you have to be so fast?
Yeah, you flipped them in the wrong order too.
Oh, I did? I thought. Oh, that was the
Yeah.
last. Deligencia is the last one. Ah,
Yeah,
I forgot.
that's okay.
But yeah, Casadad's first, right?
Cast it as first, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
write down.
first C.
Right. I have Humilidad, and then Generosidad, because these are all these great dads. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Castadad, then Paciencia? Pacien? I don't know. Uh,
Paciencia? I don't know.
then Templaza,
Mm-hmm.
then the other Caradad,
Yeah.
then Diligencia.
Yeah.
Thank you for shouting out all the people that you shouted out. I appreciate it.
You're
I don't
welcome.
think I've said so earlier. And hi,
And hi,
Coley.
Coley.
Hope you're doing well. We're playing with sand. The sands of time. Sounds like a Prince of Persia game.
Pretty much.
Do 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 do. Caradad, why? I believed in you.
Oh, it was just a
Well,
little too fast.
Generosidad also was not great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing okay. How's Montana doing?
Montana's walking away.
And she waddled away. Waddle waddle.
Mm-hmm.
I also just lose track of where I was supposed to go. Like, I forget where they're placed.
Oh.
I messed up again, I think.
Yeah, you missed Castadad completely.
Well, he was a bad father. He abandoned his kids for smokes. That was 8 years ago. He's nothing. He's not quite as caring as Caradad.
Right.
I wish I can just rearrange these in the order I'm supposed to flip them. That too. Probably forgot the milk.
Yeah. The SIGs.
Probably forgot the milk. Yeah, the SIGs.
That too.
Oh, I see just clicking on it after I failed a couple times will kill Nancy. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Aw. Casta Dad, you're the worst dad.
Pretty close. Do you want me to give you a couple seconds to get you going?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm not counting anything. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Dang. If Waffle House isn't closed, it's not a state of emergency. Is Waffle House open?
I think I made a boo-boo.
Yes, when I is declared a state. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's because we don't have the supplies to really handle the snow.
We need those bridges to freeze. Do, 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 do. Oops. Dang.
Yeah, this puzzle sucks. Oh, okay. I might also BRB real quick. Okay, be right back. Okay, hi. How you guys doing? How's Sunday? Anybody have any fun plans? I'm doing okay. I am hoping that they don't make me come into work tomorrow. I'm not sure where Tara went. I hope everything is okay. I also, unfortunately, have a little bit of a time limit today. But am I going to be watching the Steelers tonight? I'll probably be watching it in the background while I do other things. But I have something I have to go do somewhere else for like 30 or 45 minutes, and I need to leave here no later than 4. But I think we can get the game done before then. I just hope that Tara's okay. I assume everything is fine, unless told otherwise. Hello, Paige. I hope work is going well. Is there quite a bit of snow by you?
I think I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey
Hello.
Paige. Hey Paige, hope you're enjoying your lurk and work. And hello, 42 Lena.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
I was just being talked to.
Oh, okay, I understand.
OMG, he's
So-
back. And then Disney immediately leaves. Hey Ellis, how's it going?
Hey, Ellie.
Hoping
All
it.
right.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's okay. I was just a little concerned.
All the excitement of flipping sand timers for an hour.
Yeah. Well, would you like some further hintage?
Does the book say more, or does it just say, I like it when all the time in the world runs out at the same time? It goes,
Yeah, that's all the book will give you.
Aw, lame.
But I
Books.
can give you more help if you want it.
I'm sorry you're feeling blah. I hope that the day improves overall. You're still here. And Nancy, do you like it? Well, what's your favorite? What's your least favorite Nancy game? 42? If you want me to call you 42.
Nancy Drew is pretty great.
That's what I've been told. I'm still waiting to see it.
This game, however, likes to prove me wrong.
I kid. I don't know if you want to give me more information. You can. Because I'm just clicking randomly.
I'm just gonna give you the first 2 second counts. So, after you flip the Humilidad, wait 2 seconds, and then flip the Generosidad, and then wait 5 seconds before you flip the Castidad.
I lost the order they were in too. I had it just typed out, but I guess it got erased or whatever.
Oh no, I'll give you the order again. So it's Humilidad.
Humilidad. Then it's Generosidad.
Yep, then the Generosidad.
Okay.
Then the Castidad.
Castidad.
Then Paciencia, whatever.
P-Dad.
P-Dad. Then it's T-Dad.
T-Dad.
Then it's Caradad.
Caradad.
And then finally D-Dad.
Okay.
So, yep, it's Humilidad, 2 seconds.
And then Generosidad, 5 seconds after that.
And then flip the Castidad after 5 seconds. Yep.
Gotcha. Doesn't help with the bed. I saw that you were up late, and you couldn't sleep, so you were streaming Last of Us.
Oh, I like Candy Graham.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Thank you for the raid.
Raiders, they got eliminated. Candy, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. I'm flipping sand timers. Yes, I hope your stream of Inscription was well.
Yeah.
Went well. Hey, Car, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hey, Grace.
Great.
Hope you're well.
L.A. Candy Graham.
And don't forget to shout out Ice Cold Car.
Oh, I can't forget Car.
Thank you for shouting out those 2 wonderful people. They're well.
Welcome.
Grace, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Dr. Terra. Hello. Caught us in the middle of playing some Nancy Drew. Oh, Aurelia? Is that how you say it? If not, I apologize. But yes, I hope you're well as well. I'm Dr. Terra. Hello. You caught me in the middle of playing some Nancy Drew. It's not the only thing I've played, but I have played a fair share of it, and I plan to play a fair share more. So I hope that you enjoy this content and all future content. And thank you so much for the follow. Don't expect anything fantastic, but if you also want to see somebody that's way better at Nancy Drew, you should check out the person I'm streaming with.
No. You're great at Nancy.
V Budkey. The one and only V Budkey.
One and only.
And the world is poorer for it because there's only one of you.
Thank you.
I
Ready
suppose
to flip sand?
I mean, I'll do it poorly, but I was doing okay. How was Inscription? I think that's what you were playing. And how you doing, Car? Puzzle was so hard. Well, I make hard puzzles even more difficult. Aw. Nance mom, as Coley calls V.
I just had an idea of something that I could maybe do,
Okay. Like,
but it only if you want me to.
if
I could say start, and then I could say flip every time you should flip the next one.
if you want to do that, that's fine by me. I don't care.
If it's fine by you,
You need to get
I
this
can
one.
try it. Huh?
Candy was saying that she needs to get this one.
You cannot anymore. This is the one that they pulled off the shelves.
You might be able to digitally. I don't know if you'll get it physically.
Possibly.
I don't know what storefront it's on anymore. It's on. Well, I'm sure people are overcharging for it on eBay.
Yeah, eBay.
But if you want it digitally, I think it's still on Big Fish because Big Fish don't care about controversy. Hey, Fear. Hey, Fear, how's it going? Came late from the candy raid, but here with awesome. I hope that you're enjoying your food, man.
Enjoy those noms. Okay.
Okay, whenever you want to start this experiment.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say start.
Okay.
And then I'll say flip every time you should flip, so that you just got to get to the next one.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna try it.
Sure.
I don't know if it'll work.
We'll see.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, and start.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
Oh, wait, Nancy died randomly.
Oh, no, okay.
I don't know why it waited till the third timer, but, you know, it's all good. Okay, let's try this.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's see. It's definitely well worth it because where I'm at, it's snowing and having warm food is coming clutch. Nice. What food you having? We can start it whenever you're ready.
Okay. Here we go. Start.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
It worked.
I feel so proud.
That was amazing. That was amazing that it worked so well.
Huh?
That was amazing. It worked so well.
I thought it wasn't gonna work. I thought somehow with like the delay that I was gonna screw that up.
Not at all. If there was a screw up, it'd probably be on me.
Oh, good teamwork.
Yes, it was.
Looks like a very old map of the western United States.
Let's break it.
Stranger.
I know when I look at a rock with yellow markings on it, I just immediately think Western United States.
It does look like that shape though.
I guess. Nancy, take the treasure. Got this nice beef burrito with
You
guac
can't,
and
'cause it's too heavy to swim back with it.
lamb. She should just risk it for the biscuit.
That's what I'm saying.
I got this nice beef burrito with guac and a chicken quesadilla, and it's nice.
Also, if you turn back, so now we have to go talk to George about that. But if you turn around back to the water, there should be an air tank there.
Should I turn around Bright Eyes?
Right.
Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise, she was definitely going to drown.
Nice beef burrito with guac and a chicken quesadilla, and it's hitting. Oh my goodness, yes.
That sounds great. V was eating chimpkin right before we started.
I was eating fried chimpkin and collard greens.
Salty collard greens.
Yeah, they were salty.
All right.
Okay, back to the resort.
Back to the lab again. V made that puzzle considerably easier. So, thanks to V that we got through that in the time that we did.
No worries.
I don't have the symbols written down anywhere because I just type these things out.
I I guess just go left and hope for the best.
Yeah, okay, that's always a good idea.
That's how I do it.
Yeah. Imagine keeping things.
How silly.
I'm not a hoarder. I'm not gonna do that. Have you seen Inscription at all, V? It's a pretty interesting looking game.
I haven't.
Alright, I found the golf cart. I don't think I wanted to find that.
I'm not sure where you are.
Well, that's always good to hear.
Cool.
Cool. You're mad at it? What happened? We beat the first part, and now it's like Undertale wannabe. Oh, well, V would like
I
that.
love Undertale, though.
Interesting. I did hear that there was quite a shift of gameplay after you beat the first part. Do I like Ransom so far? Gotta say, not my favorite.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of not super well done puzzles. And the ones that are interesting, they decide to randomly make timed.
Yeah.
And it's like, ain't nobody want
like Color
timed puzzles.
Sudoku would have been a great puzzle had you not been timed.
If I wasn't worrying about drowning every few seconds.
Right.
I like watching Undertale, but it's not a game I would enjoy playing personally. Interesting. I guess that's fair.
Yeah. To the resort.
And that's funny because
Go
I feel like,
find Jorge.
all right, let's go see Jorge, because
All
that
right.
ain't George.
That ain't George.
And it's funny that V would probably like the Undertale part more
Yeah.
than the first part, which is kind of like a sort of a card game.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you'd probably be okay with that part, but I think you'd like the Undertale part more.
I do love me some Undertale.
You did listen to a live orchestra playing it,
I did.
and
I
you
cried.
cried.
I did.
Car activated one of my sound effects that people wouldn't know about if they've ever been here before. Not my fave game either. Well, that's okay. Car, which one is your favorite? Have you played them all? I do not recall.
Did you talk to George?
No, I was avoiding
You're walking away from George.
And that's a problem. Why?
Because it won't help us finish the game.
Don't we want this going on forever?
This just showed up.
No.
Don't want to hang out with me that long. I get it.
No, I'm ready for us to play a good Nancy Drew game.
We know you have the treasure. Go immediately to this Sangri Beach and give it
Sangry.
Sangri. It's like sand and angry.
Sad and angry.
I was saying
Angry?
sand and angry.
Oh.
But it can be sad angry if you want it to be.
I am sometimes.
Sad angry? Understandable.
Yeah.
We have to play Rand today. I'm sangry.
Alright.
And give it to the men staying there. Then return to the resort. We will get the treasure from him. Do not wait for us. Do not try to watch the beach and come alone. Do this and you will receive directions to the location of your friend. Oh, disobey. I thought they were like really misspelling Bess's name. Disobey. That's her name, right? And
Yes.
your friend will pay the consequences. Oh well, she had a good life.
Well, the good news is I found the treasure.
Blood
It's a
Beach.
map. Yes.
Sounds pleasant.
I knew you could do it. I knew it. So what's the bad news?
Is this like
I'm
the
gonna
movie
have to
Beach
deliver it to
where
John
everybody
Wayne
gets old
himself.
when they're at the beach?
But look, Look, I still don't know if
Huh?
this guy's in on the
That's a
kidnapping or not,
movie?
but even
It's
if
called
he's
Old,
not,
but I call
it
it
won't
Beach
work
because it happens at
anything
the
if you
beach.
contradict these instructions and
Oh.
drive out there with
It's
me.
an M. I think it's
That's
M
all
Night.
weird.
I could
I think
spend
it's M Night
half my
Shyamalan
life
Ding
with
Dong's
George,
latest
and that would
movie.
be
Oh,
Vanessa's life
that
over
makes
some
sense
map.
now.
But you can't expect me to just sit here. I have to go. I mean, what if something happens
I was
to you?
I was
What if
watching.
never see either of
George,
you
why do you
again?
suddenly care about
What
doing
if
things?
I
Because you
couldn't
haven't
see
done
just
anything so far.
couldn't?
I know.
George,
You climbed up
don't
some
worry
rocks
about it.
before, I
When
guess,
come
and
back,
opened up.
Bess will be with me.
The cave.
I promise.
Yep,
Okay.
which is like more than she's ever done before, but still, not that much. At least from my experiences. Maybe there's a game where she does a lot more. I guess. I
She
guess
does more in Alibi and Ashes, I think.
Beach is also a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. This
Hey,
I
Tomas.
had heard before. Good to see you, Oywin. Lulu's cousin is in it. It's true.
Yeah. Lulu's cousin is in this. Cuckoo. Mhm.
Pretty sure he never ages.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes.
Nah. I think he's aging.
Just immediately deny me.
No, I think of like What's Eating Gilbert Grape and then like Wolf of Wall Street, and I feel like there's a big difference there.
Wait, where was I going again? Blood Beach?
Pink Beach. Yeah.
Is that where non-Rastafarian guy is, or is that somewhere else?
No, he's here.
So he's at the beach I have to go to?
Yeah, you just drove past it.
Okay, I don't remember these layouts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the pink beach.
And Car asked if Cuckoo is the name of Lulu's cousin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lulu is much less annoying, but still annoying.
I mean, he looks very dad material and Don't Look Up. Haven't seen it.
I haven't seen Don't Look Up yet.
I think Wolf of Wall Street might have been the last DiCaprio movie I've seen.
Okay. I saw Eternals last night, y'all, and it sucked.
This has been V Reviews.
Yeah, I mean, that's the condensed version, but it sucked.
Now what?
The people who kidnapped my friend, they want me to leave something with you.
What is that?
It's a
Some
rock.
kind of treasure map. They intend to take it from you when they're sure the coast is clear.
I don't want it. Get it out of here.
It's not for you, it's for the kidnappers.
Stupid. It's not for
I
you,
don't
stupid.
think it. I don't want any part of this. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Look, it's no big deal. All they want is the map. You've got to do
I mean,
this,
I wouldn't blame
please.
Johnny for not wanting to do this.
Oh, crikey. And now that I've done everything you've wanted, I want you to do something.
But I've already done things for you,
Sure,
Johnny.
What do you want?
Just watch. Remember me, Nancy?
Oh my gosh, you're that guy from New York, the one who threatened the life of Rick Arlen.
This would probably have bigger impact if I had played the one with him.
Daniel,
Right.
Aaron, Darwin, Derek, Dewey, Dick.
And this is the only game that has direct spoiler for another game.
Powers.
I've certainly heard his name before. So at least there's
Dwayne
that.
Powers, right. I thought you went to prison.
Oh no, Car.
I hope you don't have that and it's just a cold or something. Gotta look for a bit. Okay, be safe.
You see, one of the men who worked
I
for
hope
Monkey
both of you
Island
enjoy
did
your
volunteer work
lurks.
at the prison after he retired. We got to be friends. Good friends.
Good friends. Ooh.
Such good friends that he gave me a book the monkeys had found somewhere here on the island. He was sure it would lead to
That's right.
Sinnoh, one of the fabled lost cities of
That
gold.
scarf hid
He
everything.
couldn't decode it, nor could I. And then it hit
Also,
me.
his voice actor is
I wanted
different.
to find El Toro's treasure and get back at the teenage snoop who ruined my life.
You buried El Toro's book on the beach, then lured us here, kidnapped
Thank-
Bess,
thank you for explaining
and
everything that happened in
dig it up,
the plot and the
find
game,
treasure
Nancy.
for you.
Mm.
And those clues I found suggesting the Gibsons were the kidnappers, you planted them to throw me off track.
Yes!
Classic
It was all
Johnny
sheer
Dwayne
genius.
Powers.
I was an up-and-coming actor before you came along. Did you know that?
No.
No, I didn't.
Well, I was. And
'Cause
as
I didn't
much
play
as
that
it
game.
proved, I've
Oh,
studied
yeah.
what it takes. You fell for my performance hook, line, and sinker. Not only did I get you to find that map to Sibylla, but I had you begging me to take it from you. And I had you believing there were mysterious other people on the island, didn't I? Unfortunately, there's nobody here but me. Heck, I even got you to help undo the damage those infernal monkeys did to my boat. I was brilliant!
I like how 90% of his act was just him writing things and not acting.
She's very close, actually. Always has been. Next time, if there is a next time, watch upon whose toes you step, Nancy Drew. Watching where you step wouldn't hurt either.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Well, guess Nancy's just gonna hang here. It's fine. Aw,
This is what's known as the end of the line, Nancy.
I've heard that's good for your skin.
just hanging upside down.
I don't know. I'm making that up.
Well, at least you never made up cheese facts.
Come on, Dwayne,
Never.
let's talk.
I only
wanna
make.
hear more.
I only
To
share
know about
super real
how
cheese
smart
facts.
you are
I believe
for
it.
coming up with such an incredibly clever plan.
Sorry, no time. I've got a tide to catch. Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
But what if I am afraid of the dark?
No, fortunately, I'm not.
Will you throw me a flashlight?
Come on. Be cool.
Nancy!
He could just leave it. How are you supposed to climb up?
gosh, I
Like,
wasn't
he
sure
could
I'd
just
ever
leave
see
it
you
open.
again.
That's how did he catch you. He just told me there was something in the hole here, and I just jumped in.
I'm not happy I got dumped down here too, but I'm real happy I'm not alone anymore. And now that you are down here, I'm really, really happy because I know you'll be able to get us.
Face
out.
bearing in the sand, a great way to exfoliate. I believe it.
Idiot, don't I?
True. Gotta get them dead skin cells.
Try to calm down. Are you okay?
Well, I'm kind of thirsty, and I'm starving, of course. And until he opened the lid just now, it was getting pretty stuffy in here. But otherwise, I'm fine. And I found a way out. Look.
Beth, shut up.
Yeah, Beth. Why don't you dig a hole while you were down here? And what happened to your shoes? Did he just take those too for no apparent reason?
Wow, these are cute. Mine now.
It's a classic
All
Dwayne
right, so
Powers
look for a
move
way
based on
out.
the little I've known of him.
You can open it. Locked doors are your specialty.
Did you really find a way out if you're just standing there staring at it? We don't know that's a way out. It's probably a trap. You're trying to confuse me, aren't you, Beth? Do 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 do. Lock doors are your specialty, especially when you have a key.
Wow.
Give me that.
Okay, so this is El Toro's room, and there's a lot to look at here. So you grabbed the key.
I did. This bullhead
This is one
over
of those weird things where I think if you turn around and click on Beth, she disappears.
Oh, cool. Let's make it happen.
Somebody told me to do that the last time I streamed this, which was with CJ, and we were like both like, "Whoa!"
I tried talking to her and to
Oh,
disappear.
just kidding. It did. She didn't disappear. I don't know what it was then that made her disappear last time.
Do 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 do. There's a painting down here, I guess. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sword and shield.
Pokemon
Sounds like
games.
Pokemon. Yep. Okay, now she disappeared. Bye, Bess.
Whee!
She just noped out of this game.
She just goes right off into the air.
Bess. Oh well. Not my problem. I think I would have found that by accident if you hadn't told me anyway.
Oh,
Just because I was clicking randomly.
yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, I see symbols here and there.
There. You're just looking for your next puzzle
Oh.
to get through this room.
Oh, a bunch of keyholes.
So, somebody told me after I thought that this puzzle was terrible that there's an easy way to solve this puzzle.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to tell you about how somebody told me about this, and we'll see if it works. So,
Okay.
if you look at the picture in the second to last journal page, there's like an ornate design drawn behind a key.
Uh-huh. This puzzle's
And
the
they
worst. Oh, hey,
said-
Car. Welcome back.
Hey, card. So somebody told me that this is the easy way. So if you use the same, not the key you just took from the skeleton, but the key that you just used to get into this room, the one
Uh-huh.
that you got from the thing,
Uh-huh.
if you use it on the lock that looks like the pattern behind, you see how it's like 3 lines across for 6 points kind of thing?
3 lines across for 6 points.
So like there should be one that looks like a cross with an X behind it. A keyhole. If you use the hourglass key on that keyhole, it's supposed to be like the easy way.
I have the book open right now, and like, is that one of the keyholes that you were talking about? Because I have got like 6 keyholes here.
No. I'm talking about the one that has on the left page.
Oh,
See the hourglass and hourglass key is in front of.
well, like I definitely, I knew that you were talking about that key. I just don't know which keyhole you're talking about.
If you look at the keyhole puzzle, if you put the book away,
Uh-huh.
there's going to be a keyhole that looks like what's behind the hourglass.
Okay.
And that's the one that you use the hourglass key on.
Maybe I used the wrong key or the wrong keyhole. Oh well, they're dead.
Oh, I didn't see which
Okay,
keyhole you
well,
chose.
I'll point it out this next time.
Okay.
And maybe I just used the wrong key because I don't remember what the key looks like. Is it? I have my inventory open now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the first key in the first column, or
I
is
believe so, yes.
Okay. And I clicked on this, like, almost hourglass looking one down here.
Okay, hang on. I'm looking. I'm watching.
I have the key over it.
No. The one that's behind the hourglass, which is in the second row on the end.
This cross thing.
Yeah, so that's the pattern that was behind the hourglass in the journal.
Okay, I did that, and something moved.
Okay. So if you look behind the bull picture,
More stuff. The symbols from the
Then-
book.
yeah. So there's symbols,
Right.
and you're going to want to press the 5 symbols that are here in this room.
Okay.
And for the order that you press them in, it's the order of the pictures in the pages, in the journal pages.
Oh. Okay, so the first one's the smug looking guy. It's like, I've got the world at my fingertips.
Yeah, and that's the portrait. That's Elton's portrait, which is above the bed in here. So that's the symbol that's on that is going to be your first symbol.
Okie dokie.
Then I think the
Then
next
it's
picture in the journal
I
is
think
the
it's
bull.
the bull, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna have to write these down, aren't I? Or
I would just
these.
draw the symbols if you've got something to draw with.
I've got my mind. Looked up and was like, no, not this puzzle.
Yeah.
So wait, is there like a more difficult way to do that keyhole thing?
No, I just forgot that you have to do that. You have to visit that keyhole thing twice, and I forgot about the first step. completely. Just forgot about that first step. You actually don't have to do what we're doing right now. This is just getting the treasure. The goal is to get out, but right now we're getting the treasure, which I normally skip because I forget that it exists.
Okay, well, you
I just
know,
looked
we
this up
might as well
because
get the
I'm
treasure.
confused. Huh?
We might as well get the treasure.
What?
I said we might as well get the treasure.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so bull, picture, and then the Ermer. Do you see the little symbol?
Yeah, I see it. It's like almost like an hourglass with a stick through it.
Uh-huh. And
Then we got... It was hiding. The owl, I guess? Is there an owl?
No,
Okay.
that we've already used that. So the bullhead, I think, is next.
Bullhead, and then the crab.
Fallen picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's toward his snout.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing. Let's get the treasure and feel alright. Oh. We got that open.
Mm-hmm. This, you just want to push in all of the buttons. Oh, put in, you have two keys. So you use El Toro's key and the hourglass key. Twin those. Then you just want to push in all of the buttons.
When I accidentally did it the wrong way, and I made all the buttons come out instead of be. There we go.
Nice.
Got him. It was hiding.
There's the treasure. Okay. Now let's see if we can get out of here. So we're going to go back to the keyhole puzzle, and we do have to do it the hard way.
No.
I just forgot that it was, you have to use things twice. Okay.
I don't wanna.
We can do it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So
Nailed it. Nailed it.
the last page of the journal will help us with this.
Help us make us sad. Okay. Someone was into here. You must now find your way out. 19 choices lie before you. A misstep seals your doom. Aged bronze is green. Iron rust red. Cutout plates. Okay.
So that means that I think all of the red ones are whatever, and the bronze ones are green.
Wait, I don't know what...
Green, yeah, green keyholes are bronze, and the red ones are iron.
Okay. You said whatever, and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
I know, my brain was trying to catch up.
So the green ones are like the heart and the hourglass.
Yeah, so anything that's green is made of bronze, and anything that's red is made of iron.
Did this
And
move,
then
did this move around? Because I'm almost certain this hourglass thing
Yes.
was one below.
Yes, it does. And then cut out keyholes are ones that have like cut out like open space. They're not like a solid.
I don't know what that means.
So, like for instance,
Uh,
the green heart is one solid piece,
Okay.
but the one beside it that's three diamonds,
Uh-huh.
it has cut out empty space.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if it refers to cut out plates, then it means that it's one of the ones with cutouts. Okay. So this is basically process of elimination. This puzzle is different every single save file. So, and if you were to back up, it's gonna randomize it again. So try not to do that.
Okay, well, I think that's, first of all, let me just say, I think that's a really stupid idea that
It's very stupid.
they decided to randomize every time. Like, if it was different every time you played it, like, we'll start a new file, that's fine. But just like, hey, you know what? Despite this being an old thing,
Yeah.
there's this amazing technology that makes it so that it randomizes every time you look away.
Yeah.
I think that's
Okay, so
incredibly
here's
stupid.
what I'm gonna do. I think this is the best way to do it.
Cry?
If you look at the keyholes, and I will read the like rules, and we'll try to eliminate them like that.
Thanks, Car.
So-
I thank you for believing in me. Okay, well, what? The first rule is...
So the first rule is if the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates. I'm actually going to draw a grid real quick.
2 more cutout plates. I just need to know... Okay, so, like... I'm looking at the
Okay.
bottom row right now.
Yeah.
Is the
If
first...
it has 2 or more cutout plates, then the keyhole you're looking for is not round.
Okay, so I'm looking at these, and I'm still trying to figure out the cutout thing more so. So, like, the very first one in that row, the green one, that's cutout, right? Because the circles? Or no?
Yeah, no, that's a cutout. That first one is a cutout. I actually think all of those are cutouts.
Okay, well, it has 2 or more, so it's not circular, right?
Right. So we will eliminate every round keyhole. So I'm going to
First,
assume-
second, fourth are eliminated, so it could only be the third or the fifth.
what?
We eliminate all the circular ones, right?
Oh. Hang on. That's on the whole board. So I'm crossing out all of the circular holes on my little grid that I made. Okay.
Are we just looking for one keyhole?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So, okay, so the second line is if the fourth column contains a wave pattern, then the keyhole's not in the last row. Okay, is
Okay.
there a wave pattern? Yes.
And the first keyhole, right?
What? What'd you say?
I'm just trying to see what you're saying.
Okay, so the fourth column.
Right. Hey, CJ, how's it going?
Oh, I counted fifth. Okay. Fourth column. It does not have a wave pattern. So that means the keyhole could be in the last
Last row. Okay.
So we got to move on. Okay. The third line means nothing by itself. It goes with the fifth line. So I guess we'll just wait till the fourth. We'll go to the fourth line.
Okay.
It's not the right keyhole if the plate is bronze, so green. If the plate is green and has an empty space above it, then it's not right. So any green key that has an empty space above it is not the right one.
So, like, this first green one in the first column has an empty space above it, so that's not it.
Yeah, so it couldn't be that.
Or this one, or this one, or this one.
Right. Hi, CJ. Okay, okay, fifth line says, I actually think we need to look at the picture in the journal for this, because I think it's like if this is in the first row, then this doesn't have 2 screws.
Yes, and find the right keyhole. Okay, so we did if the keyhole plate has 4 screws, then it is bronze.
That's, yeah, we'll come back to that. Let's do the fifth line where it has the little wave thing.
If blank is in the first row, then the
right
keyhole has 4
screws.
And it looks like it is in the first row.
So the right keyhole has 4 screws. So we can eliminate anything that does not have 4 screws.
Oh, that eliminates quite a few of them.
Okay, so, okay. Help me, because it's hard for me to see. Which ones do not have 4 screws?
Whaler says, hello. And hello, Whalers. You ended up here? Well, it's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I can't quite tell with the top left one. It looks like maybe 4.
I think it has 4.
Yeah, I think.
What about the weird rows?
Which one? The rows?
The weird rows thing in like the top right.
Whereas, well, it's good to meet you, Whalers. Hope all is going well here. I'm glad things are great for you. We're just figuring out this Nancy Drew. It looks like the rows has 1 possibly at the top and then 3 at the bottom.
Okay,
if you're talking about the top,
could be right.
You're talking about the top right one, right? The doctor's apparently.
Yeah.
Ready for all the malpractice suits.
So that could be right, so I won't eliminate it. What about that one that looks like a shield in the second row? Does it have only 2 screws?
Yeah, that looks right. Like 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. I don't think anything else.
Okay. What about the one with the skull?
That looks like 2 as well, just to each side of the keyhole. It was on Car Stream, and then Candy, and then you're here.
Only 2. You said only 2 for the skull?
It looks like there's only 2 on the skull, like 1 on each side of the hole itself.
Okay. What about the bottom one that's like like a star? That looks like 4 screws, right? Like the 4 corners, 4 tips.
Whalers, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope that you enjoy this content and all future content, and thanks again for the follow. Oh, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I didn't realize you were getting a follow. I think I've narrowed it down to 4, so I think it's got to be either one of the 2 top corners, or the green star at the bottom, or the one in the bottom right corner.
The square in the bottom right?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. So let's look at some more rules to try to eliminate it.
I don't want to look at the treasure. I want to look at my book. I'm happy to stream.
What's the third line say again? Okay.
If the
keyhole has 4 screws, then it is bronze. So it's got to be green. So which of those 4 ones are green?
We've got the flower and we've got the star at the bottom.
The flower or the star at the bottom. So it's got to be one of those 2. Okay. So then the next one says, if the skull is directly to the left or right of a red plate, then the keyhole has a cutout. Is the skull next to a red plate? No, it's not.
It's surrounded by 4 green ones.
Okay. The last line says, if the keyhole is a cutout and not bronze, but it is bronze, then the right keyhole plate is round. But it's not round, because we eliminated all the round ones. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So it's either the top right or the bottom.
No cutouts would be the rose one? Potentially, because there's no... maybe the star one's considered a cutout?
I think it would be, but I don't know. Oh, boy.
I mean, if we're wrong, it doesn't really matter to me.
It'll just reset
Whatever.
the entire puzzle.
Meh. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not, like, super complex.
I think Coley might be right. I think it might be the rose one as the right one.
So, the top right one.
Yeah, I think that might be our one. And you're gonna want to use El Toro's key on that.
I'm telling you, this puzzle made me almost cry.
This one's rough.
Is El Toro's the one with the holes in it?
Let me look.
It's right next to the treasure in my inventory right now.
Yes, I think so.
Hype.
All right, fingers crossed.
We did it.
Nancy, you did it!
Come on, Bess. Let's
No,
go.
V did it. Nancy didn't do anything. We did
Guess
it.
what, Tara?
We're done.
Train's coming.
We're done.
George must have gotten the satellite
We
from
did
there.
it.
Both you guys are amazing.
We did it.
Hey,
Thanks, Coley.
George.
Oh, I
You're
hope
right.
I
Our
hope
Tara is amazing.
I hope the plane crashes into them, so we never see these versions of Bess and George ever
I
again.
only had George call the float plane company, but she contacted the U.S. Coast Guard.
Sorry,
Pipe, pipe, pipe.
I was one of this.
George, you suck. True.
You are oh, V's amazing.
And the police and
No.
I just listen.
Miami and Havana.
Interesting.
Tara's amazing.
Interesting.
They
Interesting.
put her on hold.
George, you suck. Yeah.
Anyway, while Bess and George waited for the authorities,
Thanks for the
I talked
cheer
the
100.
plane pilot into taking me up so we could search for
One
Dwayne
day,
in the
one
air.
day we'll
We
be
soon
able to give you our
spotted his boat
money.
about
You
3
see
miles
about
from the
that.
shore and radioed it in. When they boarded the boat,
And good timing too. I was getting a little nervous when you were like BRB, and I was like, uh-oh.
Because you have something to do at like 4, don't you?
Yeah, I have to be somewhere at 4, which is in 25 minutes.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone will ever know
Thankfully,
for
it's only
sure.
like 2 minutes away down the road, but
I, of course, turned the treasure chest Bess and I found over to the authorities.
Why would you do that,
But
Nancy?
almost
Just keep the
immediately,
treasure.
Bahamian and Spanish governments were at loggerheads.
yeah.
arguing
So
over
I
which
think
country had the legal right
CJ,
to
I
claim the
think when me
treasure
and
as
you
theirs.
streamed this last
It soon
time, we
became
forgot
yet
to get the
another
treasure
mystery that may
because
never
I
be
completely
solved.
forgot about that until somebody was like, "Oh, you just have to use
As
the
for
blah
the
blah blah."
Gibsons, they'd been at a
the-
week-long family reunion in North
hourglass
Dakota
key
and
and
were
the blah blah blah.
mystified
And so
upon
we
their
just did it
return
right
to find the
now
resort
and got the
overrun
treasure.
with
So I think we must have
police,
skipped
government
that. We
agents,
must
and
have just
reporters.
left without
They didn't
actually
have a
getting the
clue what had
treasure.
gone on in their
Did they just like Photoshop
But they
out
were happy
a
about all the
picture of 2
publicity
people
Dwayne's
and then just
escapade had generated, and offered to
Yes,
let
it
lower
looks
the
Victoria
size
and
and just
Terrible
paste it
come
into
out
that?
for a real free vacation.
Yep, looks pretty terrible.
But
Speaking
we
of
all
terrible
said,
looking,
No, thank you. The only thing that sounded good to any of us after what we just been through was good old boring home.
These are the worst character designs
But-
for them.
Beth looks like she's a witch that would try to steal the youth from someone. I don't
That ain't
remember.
wine in her cup.
It was author in search of the 7 virtues fleet. I don't know.
I don't know what
It's-
this answer is.
it's
I
been a
think
while.
it's one of the books in the lobby of the resort, but I don't know.
I don't think I ever get the treasure. You just want to get through this game, don't you, Cole?
I don't blame you.
Seriously awesome. Here, let me do this right now.
Take a stab. Oh, thank you.
That was a fun stream. We breezed through it. It's true.
That's because we did most of the work that stream.
I don't know. We'll go with this
Oh, are
one.
you talking about this stream, CJ, or when me and you streamed it?
I got it wrong.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I
didn't
don't really
notice
care.
either.
Well, I got 4 achievements.
Nice.
And we sent Bess into the abyss when we were in the cave.
All right. Shall we watch the
Something sinister has been
The
set
preview for
Preview.
Waverly Academy.
Someone known only
Yeah.
as the Black Cat is terrorizing students.
your favorite
Finding
game?
strange notes, which are always followed by frightening accidents.
Ah,
The only way to
scram.
unravel the mystery is to go undercover
What
as
in
a
God's
transvestite
name is Scram?
and enter the world of clicks and
That was
gossip
probably
and
one of
live
the
in this
best
exclusive all-girls
moments
boarding school. Help me uncover
I've
Waverly's
ever had
centuries-old
the chance to
secrets
be a part
and
of.
avoid becoming a Black Cat's
That is
next victim
whack.
by joining me in my next adventure, Warnings at Waverly Academy.
We did it.
We did it.
It
Good
ran,
job.
It ran its course.
And the next time we stream a Nancy game, it'll be a much better game.
Well, it can't get worse.
That's what I'm saying. So like we can only go up from this game.
Yay, rock bottom.
And I think you only drowned like 12 times.
Well, I made it very apparent that I enjoyed drowning, which is why I did it so often.
Awesome. Great job. Survived the worst Nancy game.
Oh, you were talking about the VCJ stream when you breeze through it. Unless you play Kapu Cave next.
Well,
I'm not
I
even
actually
sure.
think Kapu Cave is better than this one.
I'm not sure if I have Kapu Cave.
At least
I'll have to look.
At least the good thing about Kapu Cave is, as far as I remember, there are no timed puzzles.
Nice. You don't mind this? Oh, that's fine. Different opinions.
You also love Deadly Device, which I'm not a big fan of. It's not my worst, but can't wait to play that on Senior and cry a little bit.
Yay!
Wonderful.
Crying.
Yeah, there's some fun side questy optional stuff in Kapu Cave too.
I don't know. I guess all in all, on this one.
Yeah.
I don't mind some of the stuff. It's just I think the most interesting stuff is just entirely chance based, which is the monkey games.
Yeah.
Well, at least one of the monkey games, which is the board game where you move your piece and roll the die or the spinner.
It's all just simply RNG.
That's RNG, and throwing your coconut or whatever at the target, that's fine.
Yeah.
And the little take over the most land puzzle is fine too.
Yeah.
Climbing the rocks and whatnot, it's okay. Nothing special. It takes extra time to get to places.
Sailing, diving, driving, climbing, they all just seem so
they feel
cumbersome.
almost like filler to make the game longer. All of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. Bloopery things.
Take 19. Speed. Action.
And once the bloopers play, I'll ask to be excused.
Man, Bess was looking pretty good in that last image.
What the heck?
Oh man, the monkeys must have messed up the coin thing. You're supposed to take the coin, guys. If you'd read the script, you'd know that. Sometimes those monkeys can be so lazy.
Yeah, Big Fish Games. The Donkey Kong one is cute. And
Is
I
Big Fish.
overall, I guess I don't hate it either. Like CJ, just
Yeah.
it's just not as good as the other ones that I've played. That's
Yeah. I've
the main
played-
thing.
Yeah, I've played video games that are worse than this game, but I just think in the context of Nancy, it's the worst one.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of
Well,
operations. My Go ahead and poke around.
Mr. Terror, sir.
To know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
Mr. Terror, sir.
It didn't let me shake the hula girl anymore. It just no means no.
Oh,
Memorabilia from all my past cases in there.
I hate it now.
Mr. Terror, sir.
Yes.
May I be excused?
You don't have to ask me.
Well, it's your stream, and I
It's
don't want to-
what if I said no?
I'd be like, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me, though. I always very much enjoy the chance we get to stream together, and I do look forward to the next one.
Take the hall pass, V, says CJ.
Yes, please.
It's Sunday. Why are you in school? Sunday school. Shut up.
True. Thank you though for having me, and I will slip out and see you guys soon. I just have to run and go do something, and I'll be back shortly.
I mean, I'm not going to be streaming anymore, so.
Right, but I'm just saying.
I hope everybody has a wonderful time. Before I was able to type Sunday school. Yep. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the raid from Candy. And yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And the week ahead is just fantastic. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome.
Stay warm.
And be good to yourselves because you darn well deserve it. We'll see you around. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.